The African Sisters Education Collaborative, or ASEC, is a shining example of what an idea can become through collaboration. ASEC was initiated in 1999 when a consortium of colleges founded by women religious in Pennsylvania came together to educate and empower the women religious in Africa. The challenge is that African countries are rich in vocations, but many sisters lack secondary and more advanced levels of education that is needed to fulfill their ministries. Through ASEC's initiatives and the sisters' dedication, over 2 million people have been served. The core values of ASEC are empowerment, leadership, collaboration, service, and capacity building. ASEC works collaboratively with the national associations of women religious in each country to implement programs that fill this educational need. Since its inception, ASEC's goals have been to provide technology development to sisters, assist sisters in Africa to assess education through online distance education, assist the Tanzanian Conference of Sisters to upgrade the curriculum and facilities at Bigwa Secondary School, and to provide an education that will support sisters to excel in their current ministries. These women, who are deeply trusted by their communities, are working to improve lives by serving where the needs are greatest, in schools, healthcare facilities, and human services. ASEC carries out its mission through 2 main programs: the Sisters Leadership Development Initiative, or SLDI, whose overarching purpose is to provide technology and leadership training to sisters in 9 African countries. 1,789 SLDI participants represent 487 congregations, serving in a multiple of ministries, such as orphanages, schools, dispensaries, agriculture, and health programs for those with AIDS. The SLDI program initiated 8 computer labs for workshops in 9 countries. Each participating sister receives a laptop and wireless internet access so she may apply what she has learned within her ministry. Sisters receiving training in technology that includes basic technology and web designing. Web design training allows sisters to share their ministries with congregations through the internet. It was lovely and exciting to interact through Skype with our colleagues from other countries. The experiences of reflective learning, where strengths are shared, challenges addressed, and encouragements were given to one another, serves as an energizer, and this motivates us in our studies. Leadership training is provided and includes project management, strategic planning, and fundraising. Through SLDI, student sister Helen Marungi Karumbu has found leaders are not born, but are developed through continuous learning and openness to take charge of the opportunities offered. In Malawi, there is a hunger for education. Access to education is a precious resource. Through SLDI courses, students are given skills for leadership and feel ready to deliver with courage. Sisters participate in finance training that includes learning to use QuickBooks, human resources management, and various administrative software applications. Sisters learn grant writing, including how to develop projects, identify potential funders, and the process of writing and submitting a grant application. Sisters have been very successful acquiring grant funds to purchase hospital equipment, improve schools, improving people's lives and communities, leprosy centers, and to expand agricultural capacity. Grant-funded projects have included digging boreholes to provide clean running water to nourish people, irrigate gardens, and feed cattle. As a direct result of the SLDI program, 146 sisters have raised approximately $6.7 million in grant funds to support and expand their ministries, matching the Hilton Foundation investment in the program dollar for dollar. Another important component of the SLDI program is mentoring. Each sister participating in SLDI commits to mentoring 3 additional sisters. In her role as a mentor, each sister extends the reach and impact of the SLDI program by imparting what she has learned in individual and group settings. As a mentor, sisters model the leadership skills they learned. In the face of desperate needs in Africa, Catholic women religious, with their support of SLDI, are emerging as a strong source of hope for the future. The SLDI program in Africa is changing the face of Africa by empowering young women religious to make a positive impact in society, and the potential for these sisters to change the course of the continent is tremendous. The HESA program focuses on providing an opportunity for sisters to acquire a post-secondary degree or credential. The Higher Education for Sisters in Africa, or HESA program, has a purpose to provide opportunities for Catholic sisters in 7 countries in Africa to access higher education. This is accomplished both through online distance learning and on-site in Africa, and strengthened by partnerships with American and African universities. HESA was designed to incorporate the 3 focus areas articulated in the Conrad N. Hilton Foundation strategy for strengthening congregations of Catholic sisters. HESA strives to enhance the vitality of sisters in Africa by providing opportunities to access higher education. It provides educational opportunities so sisters may become more resourceful in delivering efficient services and planning. And HESA enables sisters to carry out plans for the sustainability of their ministries. The power of collaboration cannot be underestimated. SLDI started with 5 countries, and it has grown to serve Catholic sisters in 10 countries in over 487 congregations. HESA started with 18 students enrolling at Marywood University, and now 185 are enrolled in 11 colleges and universities in both the U.S. and Africa. The sisters are a powerful force for human development and accomplish so much with the knowledge gained through SLDI and HESA. The spirit of partnership and collaboration continues to invigorate ASEC and the SLDI and HESA programs. With the skills and knowledge gained in the SLDI and HESA programs, sisters are improving their communities and building a sustainable future for the continent. The time is now, and the place is Africa, where energy and belief in learning meets great need, educational needs of the people being served, and the organizations they will lead.